You are now tuned into the CME Morning Show. I am your host, Kenny Kravis, aka the Chris Mack Experience, aka the babyface they love to hate, aka it's Monday. And we had a great weekend this past weekend, just right here in the city of Philadelphia. It was jam packed with so many different events. I wasn't able to make everything, but I was able to actually get feedback on everything. So we're gonna recap that today. Recap the weekend this morning. We got a special guest in the building. I ain't telling y'all who yet, but we're gonna be bringing them up real soon. You know what I'm saying? They doing big things out here in the podcasting world, in the media world as well. Just shaking and baking. And I like to always spotlight people that I see shaking and baking, moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Frank the Bank TV. You know what I'm saying? He's on the roll right now. He's been running around Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware like a madman, just hosting everything. Just a hosting machine. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Definitely salute to Frank the Bank. You know what I'm saying? He's a big inspiration for myself. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, just be grinding. You know what I'm saying? I like people that put work in. Speaking of putting that work in, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into this dining casino, make a band. You know what I'm saying? I need a band, goddamn. So wherever you at right now, if you know the dance, man, make sure you do the dance. We making a band, man. Down the casino. It is what it is, and it is the CME Morning Show. And I am Connie Kravis.
You know I'ma take it, yeah. I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s around them, yeah. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on flying her out to my city, yeah. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission, hey. It's just my ambition, hey. Hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways, fuck up on my face, people step on my J's, yeah. I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance, I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance, I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance, we making a band, she gon' do my dance, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance, I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance, I need a band, she need a band, I need a band, she need a band, you know that we making a band, damn, know that we making a band, you know that we making a band, I need a band, goddamn.
X-rated and raw. Me want wine pon the John, heating a me like oil in a pan. I'm in no shy under man, X-rated position in a your divan. Balance for me on, face in a pillar hand, cock up bottom. Call me Dicky Boss, make sure say trackers shut up me favorite one. X-rated me one. Walk me all night and tell me you can't. X-rated and raw. Come deal with me rougher that rude gal one. Make me ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me scream and ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me ball out. I'm in no run off a walk. Real rude gal me can't hang with the sit down till me belly want talk. But no matter how it hot me nah run and cut. Tight till it buck right. Be like bike or happy like truck. No fi easy fi broke. Should be top in a gut. Bad gal X-rated you X-rated me one. Walk me all night and tell me you can't. X-rated and raw. Come deal with me rougher that rude gal one. Make me ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me scream and ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me ball out. Real rude gal and try me, I try that. Kia yours but me a the co-pilot. Foot in the ear like a fly, me a fly that. Pop down, then it makes sense. You hide that side way, back way, could I even slant? Walk me all night, now tell me say you can't. Firm like tree, bring it here, so come plant. Draw near, let me remind you when we want. X-rated.
Say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to stay down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Me? Do you love me? Do you love?
And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Yeah, I can do it without you. Look, right? It's hard to explain how I'm feeling. Soul of a hero and heart of a villain. I'm caught in the middle, I'm partially dealing with the fact that you gone. Ain't no turning back, ain't no righting these wrongs. And since you been gone, I've been fighting alone. I've been stressing, real shit. Hard to admit that it might be depression, but all of the time we invested to have it all gone in a second. I wasn't prepared for these thoughts to be all I was left with. Looking back from a distance, I see all the small parts I neglected, they driving me crazy. All the yeses that turn into maybes, that turn into sorry. I didn't make it, I said I was busy, but I was just lazy. Chasing my dreams, I wanted to shine, but to you I was shady. You left and I said I'd do better without you. I swore that this shit wouldn't faze me, and now I'm just living. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Right? Yeah, I can do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. You had my heart and my soul, my heart in your hand. You left it out in the cold. The second you left, a part of it froze. It wasn't part of the plans. We was gonna take it as far as it goes. You was my ride or die. How did we come to this part in the road? Feelings of devastation got me thinking I need medication. I might blow up like a detonation. Fuck around and go off the reservation. I wish somehow I could see the future. I needed time for some preparation. I needed time to get shit together. Wasn't prepared for the separation. Ay, I needed restoration. Yeah, my heart is broken. I might need a resuscitation. I'm feeling dead inside. I ain't felt alive since life found your destination. You used to say I was wasting talent. Wanted to see me get dedicated. I wish that you could have kept heaven waiting. Cause now that you gone, I've been elevated. Swear I'm dedicated. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. but I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Yeah, I can do it without you.
I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend and a lover and a soldier, love a coma. Hold on a little longer. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. I can see your eyes open. The storm is over, love a coma. And even when it's over, you got a friend till the next one comes, love a coma.
1 minute you're here, the next minute you're not. Yeah, how it's gonna feel you the only one I got. Wanna go back in time, but there ain't no going back. Don't even try to stop me when you see me trying to act. Stuck up on a love that wasn't even real. You got me on your side, don't need to get up off your wheel. I loved you with everything and you give me heartbreak. Love and you broke me and it made me
I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend and a lover and a soldier, love a coma. Hold on a little longer. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. I can see your eyes open. The storm is over, love a coma. And even when it's over, you got a friend till the next one comes, love a coma.
It's funny how shit could go from sane to crazy. You stabbed me in my heart so you could save me. The deepest scars I have is the ones you gave me. I'm trying to leave, I need more
I
than
feel it ain't getting closer. It can't be over. Remember the orders. I'm asking you to be strong. Remember to hold on just a little longer. Be strong. Hold on. 'Cause we are for love will change the stars. We are. I can feel it getting closer.
We had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck are we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. Yeah, we had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck are we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. Ay, 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 AKA, I hate you bitch ass niggas. Probably more than the KKK. Y'all niggas nuts like Fay Day. It's Friday too, call Day Day. I gun you down, bro. Day for him, I swear on my little niece Nay Nay. Toe punkin' for him, I pray kid. I do you bad on baby. Emoji sad on they face. I know they mad on they side. Slide through they block, bro, daytime and let it bang on baseline. I keep that thing on waistline. Ain't got the time, don't waste mine. I get up close on FaceTime. I sing your soul up space time. New retro J's, they Space Jam. That's no LeBron, they MJs. My gun got kicked, that's Sensei's. We post on block through Kembe. We had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck are we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. Yeah, we had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck are we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him.
Came from nothing to something. They told us this shit we were dreaming about wasn't gonna work. Came from nothing to something, and thankful for those that I got, cause it could have been worse. Wonder where I would have been if I would have stayed at a 10. Listen to him, listen to her. Everything I got, it came from the earth. I'm as sturdy since birth. Look at the way that I walk, the way that I talk. It took me some time to be him. Look at the people I'm with, we all with the shits. It took us a lot to be friends. Handing my swag, came up to push her the bag. Lost and it did what I had, off of the cash. Now if it ain't by checking, she giving me sex in my past. When I make it, we make it. Ramen the noodles, this shit getting plated. Bitches on me and they say I'm the greatest. That's why I wake up and I'm getting filleted. It must be the massive bill. They wanna lose, but I hate how it feels. I'm allergic to chill. Don't tell me you love me, I know what it is and I know what it ain't. I'm the man in this bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I don't even want to play nothing else after that. I don't even want to play nothing else after that. After that right there. I swear I don't. I swear I don't. I swear I don't. I don't. And I hope God understands, man. I hope he understands why I can't play no more music right after that song, man. Because I hope God understands that. I hope God understands it's out right now everywhere. Streets just dropped, y'all. He dropped. Today is the day. Not only is his album released, man, it's my guy's birthday, man. So I need everybody to definitely tap in, man. Street Sweeper 6 on Instagram and wish my guy a happy birthday, man. We got a line in that song. It says, "Look at the people I'm with. We all with the shits. It took us a lot to be friends." It's probably the realest line that I probably ever spit out my motherfucking mouth. Because that's what it is, man. In this business that we in this life that we live, the relationships that you build is what's going to carry you. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to take a lot for you to really be solid with the people that you want to be solid with. You got to go through some shit. Being friends doesn't mean everything's peachy. Everything's roses and daisies. You know what I'm saying? That it comes with a lot of disagreements, comes with a lot of arguments. Sometimes, depending on your dynamic, you know what I'm saying, the friendship, you might even come to blows with each other. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, once all of that destruction is, you know what I'm saying, made and the smoke clears, it's just you two standing there. It's like, all right, bet, now we're going to rebuild this joint together. You got what you got off your chest? All right, bet, let's rebuild it. Well, we just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where a lot of people nowadays, they see too much good and they don't see the bad that it took in order to be good, if that makes sense. Right? So they see a lot of these friendships, they see a lot of these friendship dynamics, you know what I'm saying? These goals. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, I want to be like them, but you have no idea what they went through in order to even get to that point of having that kind of dynamic. Because I got that kind of dynamic with certain people that I'm around. And I know the kind of shit that we had to go through in order to get there. And I personally wouldn't wish our journey on anybody. But I always wish our outcome on everyone. You know what I'm saying? So stay true to who you're around. You know what I'm saying? Go through some shit. As long as what you're going through doesn't compromise your morals and values, you can get back from it. A friend is always a friend until they compromise those morals and values. Because at that point, they don't give a fuck about your morals and values. And if somebody doesn't care about your morals and values that you stand on, what you stand on, they can't respect, you know what I'm saying, how you move and move in a way that it complements how you move and how you stand on how you move, that's not a friend. A friend is somebody that knows how to compromise with you. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. You know what? I know you don't like this. I'm used to doing this, but with you, I'm not going to do it. Because I know how that makes you feel. And as your friend, I don't want you to feel how these strangers be making you feel when they do it to you. And I'm your friend, so I never do that shit to you. It's a lot of people aren't around their friends. They're around people that they have to be around. They benefit from these people. They need these people. You don't want. It's the last thing. That's. I realize that. I'll be a little transparent. I realize that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be needed. I don't like being needed. I like the feeling of knowing that I'm wanted. So what you need to do is start surrounding yourself around people that want to be around you. People that want to hang with you. People that want to build with you. People that want to grow with you. Not people that need to build with you, need to grow with you. Because once that need is fulfilled, it's just back to you all by yourself again. And nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? So, blessings and, you know what I'm saying, to everybody out there in their friendships. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody gets to a point where they just solid. Ooh, that's a segue right there for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be solid. Gotta be solid. So this is what we're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay solid, and then we're gonna come right back, you know what I'm saying, with our guests. I need y'all to stay tuned. We're gonna have a great talk. But before we do that, we're gonna play, you know what I'm saying, Stay Solid. County Kravitz myself. We're gonna play this banger. It's a banger, man. We're gonna run it up. Man, make sure I holler at me, get them mechanicals. You hear what I'm talking about? They don't know what the fuck they talking. Yo, Toucan, they don't understand marketing and promotion is key. And if they don't slide through the G shop, then they're not gonna get marketed and promoted by you nor me. Stay solid. We out here, man. CME Morning Show. Happy motherfucking Monday. I love you guys. We be right back.
CME Morning Show.
Cause I got all this love and you got nothing. Cause your past done stripped you of it. Perfect timing. Too much time I give you lies I hear, but I stay here. Cause the time we share is so revealing. I'll treat you right, I will. I'll treat you right, I will. Just tell me you'll stay silent. Oh, you ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you'll stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you'll stay silent. Just tell me you'll stay silent. I've been thinking, who you talking to when you feel lonely? I've been thinking, you're the only one I let control me. I've been drinking, so much trust in me, I'm never sober. I've been missing you so much, I'm scared of starting over. What's it gonna take for me to have you to myself? It's so easy to have anyone, I don't want no one else. What's it gonna take for me to keep you to myself? It's easier to be alone, but I want something now. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. Show me silent. Stay silent. Stay silent. I need to know you're silent.
Come on up, bro.
Show me you're silent. Stay silent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my. Yo, I think that might be those two might be the hottest ad libs out in the game right now. They might be the hottest ad libs right now. I don't know. They might have to be. Hey, Toot, we should have an ad libs versus. What you think, Toot? That would be dope. An ad libs versus. Well, right, we should have an ad libs versus. Be like, who? I wonder who's like the king of ad libs. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna make that a poll question. Who is the king of ad libs? Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll question about that. Who's the king of ad libs? Ad libs it is. But yeah, man, CME Morning Show, we are back, man. That was Stay Solid. That was a song. It's by me. You know what I mean? So make sure you go download that joint, man. It's a good song, man. It's really fire. You know what I'm saying? The catalog is great. So go check it out. But yeah, but you always know here at the CME Morning Show, you know what I'm saying? We always like to, you know what I'm saying, bring dope interviews through, you know, people be through, get their stories, you know what I'm saying, see what they got coming up next. A lot of them market and promote themselves, you know what I'm saying, the proper way, you know what I'm saying, which is through using the media. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that narrative. You know what I'm saying? You look into your newspapers, you know what I'm saying? You're looking on the internet, you're looking on Instagram, it's all narratives, headlines, stuff like that. They only get those from these kind of sources, from us. They be like, yeah, such and such says such and such. Speaking of headlines, before we get into this, rest in peace, DJ K Slay. You know what I'm saying? Legend. You know what I'm saying? Legend. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. You know what I'm saying? The Glockaware and the people here at Glockaware. You know what I'm saying? So definitely prayers to DJ K Slay, family and friends. You know what I'm saying? But we are here. You know what I'm saying? With I don't know, is it Prime Point Media? All right, bet. All right, so we are here. We're here with Alex, man, from Prime Point Media. You know what I'm saying? They are a podcast. You know what I'm saying? In Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Dope podcast. Like dope podcast.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I checked. I forget what artist it was that I seen on there, but I seen theirs and it was a clip, and then I just went down that rabbit hole. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's facts. You know what I'm saying? So I was so intrigued. I was like, I told the person that handles our social media, shout out Black Stan. I was like, I need you to reach out. You know what I'm saying? And see, you know what I'm saying, what we could do. We can get them on our show. Maybe we can even get on their show. Whatever we can do, let's make it happen. You You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of good stuff in the works.
Yeah, I
you know
appreciate
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's
Yes,
gonna be-
sir.
Yeah. So I like if I'm a fan, I'm like, yo, I need, we gotta figure out a way. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Even if we had to come to you.
Right,
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
love.
But we're glad to have you here. First off, tell the people a little bit about yourself and where at in Jersey. All that good stuff.
It is. Alex Sekia, host of Prime Point Media, where people recognize one man entertainment. Essentially, it's a podcast, but I want to change the dynamic of podcasting, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear podcasts and you think about just audio and you hear about people talking about life, problems, everything like that, right? But I feel like everyone looks for motivation from celebrities and people that made it, right? And those people that made it, they say this. If you watch their interviews, they say the same thing over and over again. Oh
Yep.
man, just stay to the grind, stay hustle,
Yeah.
just stay true to yourself. But they already made it. You don't know.
Right.
You don't know what they went through. They can try and tell you, but I'm like, why don't you try and listen to people who are currently doing it, who are selling out the money when they don't have that money,
Right.
taking money from places they don't have it to put it into their dream. They're investing in their craft in music, sports, entrepreneurship, all that stuff. So I was like, all right, everyone right now nowadays is about preaching about small businesses, promoting
Right.
growth, all that
Right.
stuff. But no better way to do that than to have you on someone's show,
Mm-hmm.
broadcast their thing. Yo, this is who they are. Go check them out. Go check them out.
Facts.
Cross promote all that stuff because
Mhm.
that's the only way you're gonna come up.
Facts.
So why don't you listen to someone in the trenches, because that person might inspire someone who's in that position.
Currently in that
Currently
position.
in that position.
Right.
But
Right.
everyone
right.
waits for the right time to do shit.
Facts.
Am I
Facts.
allowed to curse?
Yo, yeah.
Oh, my fault. 'cause
Yeah, you say bitch, fuck, shit. God damn it.
My fault.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
I
Yo,
realized
no
that's why I
need to
laid this
censor
out.
yourself. Yeah, no need to censor yourself. No need to censor
I felt I
yourself.
was late as hell to ask.
We are on our natural. AU, not ALL. Our natural. You know what I'm saying? Our.
Oh no, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
our natural here. I like that. Our natural. I crack myself up sometimes. Don't pay me no mind. But yeah, so our best. So Prompt Point Media is basically you know what I'm saying? It's just an in-depth look at people currently where you're currently at that are doing things that you aspire to do.
Right.
Love it.
And
That's
right now,
dope.
we get out, we do a couple of events, like we done the Super Bowl, the Olympics, we done boxing events and stuff like that. So every now and then there's the bigger stuff, but for the most part, it's one man entertainment. You're respecting the one man show that whoever I have on, whether they're an artist, a music, fighter, anything like that. You're
Right.
recognizing who they are as a
That's
person.
dope. That's dope. That's dope. And I think that's important. Cause like you said, people say the same shit over and over again.
Yeah,
It gets redundant.
it gets redundant.
What did you? What are some things you did to get here? I just worked hard, stayed consistent,
Right.
and I surrounded myself around good people.
Right.
How did you do that though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that's
And
now
where'd you
like the
learn
next.
and stuff?
Yeah, that's the next. The next thing is like, all right, well, where did you even learn to find good people?
And not even that, like the battling that people face mentally. That's
Right.
like not even talked about. Like, you mean to tell me Jay-Z or none of these guys at the top went through like some depressing ass shit through their come
yeah.
up, but they don't talk about it. They just say, "Yo, man, you gotta get a small team. You gotta get together with the people. You gotta stay together and do the right thing."
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man. So I'll talk to someone. I'm like, yo, bro, you 24. You're doing this on your own dime, and you gotta
Right.
learn where that is mentally, because people will look at their stuff. You put out stuff, right? You
Mhm.
put out shows. You put out tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you: you ever feel like this something's really hot, but doesn't get as much love as you was hoped it was gonna get?
I felt that way about. No, well, views on my art. So, all right, in a way, yes. In a way, I would say yes, because I don't necessarily look at like views necessarily. I just look at how the song impacts people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't look at myself as an artist necessarily. I'm like a serial entertainer.
Oh, I like that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I just like the artistry. I don't like that. I don't want to be a recording artist first, because then it becomes like a job. It feels like that's like I don't want it to become a job. I like it to just be how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do hear from a lot of the artists that I deal with that is a big deal for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that does hold a lot of mental weight on them. So to be able to go to a podcast and look at their page, or even be a guest on their page to explain your story or hear someone else's story who's currently in that situation, is actually more, is bigger than probably what you even think.
Really?
Yeah, because we're in that mental age Like you think about it, you know what I'm saying? They don't ever. You just said it, Jay-Z. Let's use Jay-Z for an example. Jay-Z went through a situation where him and two people that he was getting money when he was building with had to separate. You feel what I'm saying? They broke up. You know what I'm saying? They divided. Imagine, like he never talked about the mental state he was in during that time. He always talks about how he quote unquote overcame it, not what he actually went through before he actually overcame it.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Dame Dash, you listen to it now. You know what I'm saying? We hear him now on his interviews now. He says, it's water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? And he had to go his way. I did my way. Da 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 da. But we never really. You could tell that even when he speak, and they both. You bring it up now. They talk about it. You could tell that mentally it does something to them because it makes them, in a sense, uneasy. Because they'll get like, why are we still talking about this? You know what I'm saying? They'll get a little uneasy mentally. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a big focal point, a big deal as a focal point for what you're doing. I think that's dope as shit.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
It's monumental on the com.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
On the com. No, seriously, it's like it's big. Once you start marketing that and pushing that, you know what I'm saying, that message, you know what I'm saying, and what you are currently, you know what I'm saying, because that's how I got into it, you know what I'm saying, and you're on your way, you know what I'm saying. Like, I think the independent underground market is wide open. It's a gazillion independent
Avenues,
artists.
bro. It's unlimited.
It's a gazillion and one genres. They're making up their own genres now. I'm like, shit, I'm about to make up my own genre. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank
where did that inspiration come from?
Bro, because I was a bitch as a kid.
Wait.
I gotta keep it real. So I was growing
Wait,
up.
what you mean?
Like growing up, like I had no backbone as a kid going to school and shit. Like I was a bitch. Like I was always good at like wrestling, but then
Right.
I would stop because I was like, nah. Like people were like, oh, that's gay. Like you wrestle men and stuff. I was like, all right. So I stopped wrestling. Like, I
Right.
became a swimmer. But like every time I got good at something, I always let someone tell me like a reason why I should stop.
All right. So let's not say you was a bitch, because I started thinking about so many different. I started thinking about like a whole nother. All right, so let's do this, right? So you wasn't a bitch, you just, you know what I'm saying? No, because I know some bitch ass niggas that was in school.
That's not being a bitch though.
No, that's not necessarily being a bitch. That's just being like, I don't know, I guess easily manipulated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
I looked at it as being a bitch. You weak bitch. Like that's what I looked at. You know what I mean? That's how I looked at it for real. Everyone was like, yo, how were you in high school? I was a bitch.
I mean, I guess you sum it up, yeah. You know what I mean? Yo, I want to do this. You ain't gonna do that. Why? Because I said you ain't gonna do it. All right. That's how Kevin Hart was in Paper Soldiers. When he was in the car with Beans, they pulled up to the house. He was like, oh, this joint nice. He was like, yeah, we about to go in. He was like, hold up, you said we was coming to check it out. He said, yeah, we checked it out. Now we checking in. He said, all right, well, if you want to go in, we can go in. He said, no, we going in because you want to go in. He said, now that you look at me like that, I kind of do want to go in. All right, all right, cool. We'll just, all right, bet. I just tried to bail you up, but I kind of couldn't.
Nah,
All right,
bro,
cool.
it's cool.
Nah,
I'm
all right.
open. I'm an open book, man. That's
All
the
right, so
thing
you was
about
a
it.
bitch in high school. You was a bitch in high school.
Bitch in high school.
Right? And then what did you go through mentally before that switch?
Breakup.
Ooh.
Yeah, breakup.
Damn, these goddamn women.
Yeah, went through a breakup, bro.
All
Got
right.
cheated on.
Got cheated. Damn.
Yeah.
Because you was a bitch.
I was a bitch.
Damn. Yo.
I was a bitch.
You know what? That's crazy. I always said that you're like the only way a girl's gonna cheat on you is if she doesn't necessarily respect you as a man.
Right. And she tried to play it off like she wasn't cheating. Bro, you was cheating. You was cheating.
She tried to hit you with the okie doke.
Yeah.
You said not no more.
Now I put everything in the trash. This is where, like, my boy said, the moment switched, where I became asshole Alex.
Talk about it.
That same day, all her shit, I'm talking clothes, pictures, everything that was part of our relationship was in the trash bag on her porch.
Oh, you took a trip to Pettyville.
Right on
he
the
went
porch.
to Pettyville. Stan is still here in Philadelphia, people. Stan is still here. Come join me up here,
Stan the man.
That is Black Stan right
What's
there.
going
That's
on,
Black
man?
Stan, Black
How you
Stan,
doing,
Prompt
brother?
Point Media, Alex from Prompt Point Media. We talking about how he was a bitch in high school, and then he went through a breakup because Shorty was cheating, and then he went to Pettyville, and that's the switch. So he went to the switch. So all right, so you took our shit, put it out there.
Yeah.
All right. What happened after that?
Hard. Went hard and hustled. Like everyone, like you look at people might go hard and like getting like fucking mad bitches or going out to the club and shit.
Right.
I went hard at work because when I was doing just starting the podcast, a lot of people were blowing off as a joke, and I saw it. And I was like, you can feel vibes from people. You could tell if they believe you or not. So in November in 2019, I started the podcast. By January 2020, I had my first deal to go to the Super Bowl to cover Super Bowl week in Miami. 49ers versus Chiefs.
Yeah.
From then, we never stopped, never looked back, kept it going.
That's fire. That's fire. That is. We did the Pro Bowl the year before when it was in Miami.
Okay.
When they did right before the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the Pro Bowl. It was the draft. We got invited to the draft.
Okay.
We got the invite to the draft. So we was already in Miami. They called us, said, hey, we see you in Miami. We want to, you know what I'm saying, what you can cover the joint. So we went to the draft. We covered the draft. It was me, my homie Tyke, my homie Bino. It was great time. Miami's like, I love Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Miami.
Miami's amazing. Speaking of Miami, real fast, quick segue. Speaking of Miami, CME Morning Show will be my guy B-Nor. Take a shit right there, broski. My CME Morning Show, speaking of Miami, CME Morning Show will be expanded to Miami May 1st. You know what I'm saying? That is a Sunday. That is also the day before season 8 starts here at the CME Morning Show. So to start off season 8, we will be also in Miami. So it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Miami. We'll get there. We'll get there. So back to you, Alex. All right, so you get this Super Bowl situation. Number one, let's talk about the Super Bowl. How was that?
Bro, it was dope. So we actually didn't end up going to the Super Bowl. So I was covering the Super Bowl week up that point, just different events and shit.
Right.
I'm 19. I don't know what it's like to be in private parties and all this stuff.
Right.
Free access to all this.
Yep.
This is new to me. I'm like, oh, this is what it is. This is tough. Then we go over to Mark Duper's mansion to watch the Super Bowl. I'm just sitting there, and my boy's like, yo, everything you want, have it. I was like, what? Have it. I had 3 plates of wings just sitting there. I was in the zone.
You're just like, shit, if I can get it, I'm getting it. You know what? Let me get your house. Why not?
Yeah,
that's a beautiful car.
Why stop at Wings?
Why stop at Wings?
Bro, their bathroom is nicer than my house.
Yo, you know what's crazy? All right, sidebar. When you go into a hotel or Airbnb, what's the first place you check?
The lobby? What do you mean?
Like what's your... All right, so when you're looking up hotels and you're looking up Airbnbs to stay in, right? What room is like the deciding factor room for you?
Bro, I want like a higher room on a higher floor with like a view or the back, like the behind the building. Okay. So you're all about the views. Yeah.
The views.
Penthouse.
And all right, bet. What about you, Stan? What about you?
Yeah. I want penthouse.
You want penthouse? You know what's crazy? I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if it's a house. I don't care if it got beautiful views. As long as the shit got a nice ass bathroom. Like literally, I will literally look up a hotel and I'll swipe through all the pictures. Fuck that, and then get to the bathroom. Joe's like, nah, that bathroom corny, and I'll skip the whole situation.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the bathrooms that come with a tub. I need the clear drones. I need shit. I need the sinks to be nice. I need the mirror. I need multiple. I need that shit to be fire. Nah. Like that's my
I don't like
my
that.
room. I like shit like that.
It's the bathroom.
It's the bathroom. Bathroom is a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal.
It's the master bedroom.
The master bedroom is cool. I look at it like this: at the end of the night, she gonna walk in and she gonna be like, "Oh, your room big." That's it. She walk into that bathroom, pussy just start dripping, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, this is nice. Oh my god, the mirrors. Then they sit in the bathroom for like 10 minutes and just take pictures. And you know how wet they pussy get just by taking pictures in the bathroom, knowing they about to get some good dick. That is a fucking experience for a female, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I know that shit. I
didn't know that was the talk of the girl. And the bathroom was nice.
They don't talk about that to nobody else. That's a momentarily euphoric moment for them. They walk into the bathroom and it's like a rock wall with a clear drone. You gotta slide it.
You really thought about this?
Yeah, this shit's deep. And then I asked them, so, how you like the bathroom? Oh my gosh! Usually they come out and your bathroom is so nice. And then that's why I like staying away. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to come home and it's a tub. So until I get a fucking nice ass
No
crib,
booty out showers.
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
What's a booty out shower? No,
A booty out shower?
she needs chairs facing the bed, clean bathroom, and booty coverage. No booty out the shower.
I don't know what no booty out the shower mean.
A booty out shower.
I don't know what that means.
Does that mean like a clean ass?
Whatever it
guess.
is.
I hope so.
If
That's
she's
the
in
whole
the
point of
shower.
taking a shower.
Yeah, if she's in the shower. I mean, I'm just saying booty out.
I need a walk-in joint. I don't want a joint where like I need no hazards. Like the joints with the tub be too slippery.
Oh yeah.
I don't like them joints. I don't like them.
You ever fall in the tub before?
I have,
That
bro. That
hurts.
shit ain't no joke, bro.
That hurts.
You can die, bro. I've seen it.
I thought it was broke a rib.
Yo, I fucking cut myself
not
because the
going out.
tub got the joint that the spout
the
joint,
spout.
and I cut.
Oh.
Come on, bro. That shit, cause your skin gets soft when you in the shower. So the smallest joint is going like, you know what I'm saying? That shit said, I said, oh, ah! Like it was a bad joint. Like like, yo, showers with tubs, yo, I'll go. That's why I don't stay at other people's houses. I don't go to girls' cribs.
Yeah.
Cause you got a tub. I know you got a tub. Cause y'all be soaking.
I can't even take a shit in other people's houses.
I wonder, do women shower before they take those like baths? You know the joints to be on the Instagram where they be having the bubbles in the bubble baths and shit. Did you shower before you took a shower? I mean, before you took a bath? Before you soaked in the bath? Cause that's kind of nasty if you didn't shower before you soaked in the water that's your dirty
Your
body.
dirty,
Kind of
your dirty body.
yeah. It's kind of like, you know what I mean?
What made you think of that?
I don't know. My brain goes like,
I never thought about that.
yo,
Your girl walks out the bathroom. Did you shower first?
yo, bro, rap, like, babe, I'm about to get in the tub. Wait a minute, you didn't shower. Like, wait a minute, you just got in from the gym. Shower first. Like, you've been out all day. Like,
it's extra pristine.
you worked. Like, you about to just soak in that? Like, no. With bubbles? No. Like,
I never think of that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
like, no. Like, no. Shower first. Rinse that off. Like, be clean and then soak and clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, it's like this. You don't take chicken out the freezer and then just like eat it. Just take it out the freezer, let it defrost, and then just throw it in the pan. You clean it, right? And then you refry it again. You clean it before you fry it.
You can do that with fish.
Although it's going, but not necessarily. Although it's going in a pan, and the heat's going to kill germs regardless.
I'm gonna eat my fish.
You still clean it before you put it in the. All right, so you gotta get the excess shit off. All right, it's the same shit, female ladies.
I feel like I'm in health
You know what I'm
class.
saying? You gotta get that excess shit off before, you know what I'm saying? You sit there and brine yourself. Like,
That's a good question.
so, yo, that's a great question. Ladies, there we go. From us to you. Question time. Do you shower before your bath?
That's like a high conversation talk right there. That's like high thoughts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you shower? I mean, I don't know. I don't take baths unless I'm in pain. Because I got to soak.
I never take baths.
You never took a bath?
I've took a bath before, but not
That's
no
what I'm
more.
saying. I took one before. I was in pain.
Like, not no more.
Like, I don't just be like,
nah,
damn,
yeah.
I had a long day. Let me go hop in the bathroom fast. Ugh.
I'm not dropping
No,
no damn
I-
bath bombs and shit. Lighting candles and shit. My blunt. Got my iPad, my playlist jumping.
You know what I used to do when I took baths? When my soap was like almost out of water, I would try to take some of my bubbles and put it back into the soap container
I
and
don't have
put the
those-
water in.
Those sensual moments.
I used to do that. I would try to use that as soap the next day.
Self-care is everything.
Right.
Hashtag self-care.
There's a lot of cheat codes in the bathroom you could do.
I understand. The girl that do post them joints, I understand why they do it though. Because that's the most peaceful spot that they can find. Because if you go outside their crib, shootings and shit, it'd be like the middle of the most fucked up place. The girls that post their joints, they really in a place of peace.
And if you have a girl,
That's why I don't be mad at them, because they really in a place of peace. Any girl that I know personally, right, that has posted a bathtub pic lives around the way. She is currently truly in a place of bliss.
And if you have a girl that does that and needs her little moment, do not knock on
Fucking
that
you
door.
up right now, right?
Don't
Set him
knock,
up right now.
don't knock on the door if you have a girl that does that. If she has her little moments where she needs to have a joint, hey, nigga, you better shit outside or something.
And you know what's crazy?
'Cause if
They
she
all
come-
in relationships,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't knock
which
on that
means
door.
that the peace that they need is not where they should be getting it from.
It's outside the bathroom door. Hell.
You ever noticed every time they in there, they on D&D? Do not disturb. I'm
Yeah,
in
don't
peace.
knock on that door. You
Everything outside it, you knock on that door, you go, let me know. Kids, you gonna yell at them. Let me know.
Where your father? Do not do it. That's D-not-D. The D&D stands for do not do it.
Yo.
So if you really think about it, think of the people you know personally, not people that you know like that just do it. I mean, people that do it and then they post it. Think about what their captions be, and think about them personally, and think about their current life. You're gonna be like, damn,
This went deep.
they got mad chaos around them
I never
to the
knew-
point that bathtub is the most peaceful place that they can find. Damn. What's your peace place?
My
What's the-
peace place. Shit. Now you think about it. Probably the shower. You know how long I sit in the shower and just think? I just sit in the shower and think about shit. Sometimes where my best ideas come from. I'll sit in the shower and just think. Music on, all that. I'm just chilling.
What about you, Stan? What's your peace place?
My peace place. I mean, does it have to be inside the
You
household?
know, wherever brings you peace. Like, where's like if you could right now be like, you know what, I need peace. Where you gonna go?
I always find water. Like when I'm in Baltimore, I go down by the harbor and stuff like that. I always need to go by water. The sound of water and the and it kind of helps me think.
That's
'Cause
dope.
I like water.
That's
I like
dope.
that. My guy B Nerd's in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring him up in a little bit as well. But what's one of your spots, bro? Lincoln Drive. If you know Lincoln Drive, you know Lincoln Drive. Do you walk on Lincoln Drive or you just park up, just in the car? I feel you. I think my peace place would probably have to be. My peace place isn't a place. It's like time.
Huh?
Like, I separate myself from everybody. That's like my peace. Like, even right now, I'm doing the CME Morning Show, but I'm not like, I was completely like, I'm disconnected from the world, if that makes sense.
What is isolation?
I'm confused.
No matter where I'm in isolation. That's my peace.
That just means he ignores everybody.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you feel about me?
Technically.
No, not.
It's like
Yeah,
that,
you know, I don't know if that makes sense. Cause like right now, even like right now, I'm connected to the world. Soon as 11 o'clock hits, like I'm back.
You're in your head a lot. Are you that type of person that's always in your head a lot?
Yeah, I overthink like
that.
a motherfucker.
Ooh, yes. Facts.
I'm never necessarily in peace because I'm never in peace in my head. I'm always thinking of shit.
Right. Yeah, no, I feel that. All
It's
right. I can
always
connect with him
why.
on that one now. Now I'm there.
Why? That's all I hear in my fucking head. I hear my son's voice. Why? Oh, okay. Well, why? That's all I hear in my voice all day, every day. It's why.
I used to hear that all the time in my head too.
I hate this shit.
I was married.
I was married.
Why? Why?
Oh man.
Shit.
Shit. About this close. This close. Why? Damn it. So I feel your pain, man. Shit.
Fuck. That was funny as shit.
Yo.
I was expecting that. That took a whole left.
Yo, it did. Just cause I want to dive. Like, see, look, my head. Why? My head is like, why? I want to dive down that rabbit hole.
If I could have been like him and walked around and just ignored shit, it'd have saved us. People would have said, if I'd have walked around and just, you know, after 3 o'clock, you know what I mean, or whatever, I can just zone back in. I would have loved it, but no, I didn't. So all I heard were the whys.
Damn. Like right now, if you, this the only time you can like contact me is right now because I'm on like I'm live. I can't ignore you in kind of in the sense you see me ignoring you. That's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
You see me talking. You know what I'm reading your lips.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys ever go through times where what fast B-Nor, grab a microphone from the room right here. Toucan, can you give B-Nor a mic?
That's on mic.
Do you ever go through times like that though, where like you kind of just need like to just be with yourself in a sense?
Fuck yeah, all the time. I like being alone.
All right, so
I like being alone.
Naturally you're an introvert.
Yeah, but like if you saw me in public, you would think I'm an extrovert because I know how to blend with people. Like
that's how I am.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to like talk and be vocal. But like when I'm first meeting people and stuff, I stay in my lane. I don't go out my
right.
When I like let's say I'm going over my girlfriend's house for the first time, I don't go out. I'll go out my way, say hello, I'm in your house, show respect, pop the shoes off, say hello. After that, I'm sitting until you come to me.
Right, facts.
I'm not gonna go out the way and be like, hey sir, how you doing? Try to make conversation.
Yeah, like be
a try hard. No,
yeah.
I sit in my lane and then conversation flows.
Right.
I'll pick and navigate when I start opening my mouth.
Right. No, I feel that. I
love being alone.
I feel that. How about you, Stan?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've been introverted a long time. It wasn't until I got into media that I started being extroverted. But yeah, I don't reach out for nothing. You gotta come to me, and then I'll open up.
I feel that. How about you, B-Nor?
You already know I'm always out and about, but when I go home, I don't want to be bothered. Like, once I get in the door, I don't want to be bothered. So it's just, I guess, like he said, is where you decide to jump in and take that role as an extrovert, introvert. But after I'm gone, I'm introvert all day.
It's like leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Right. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, like that shit. That shit was a banger.
You ever feel like I feel this way, but I'm gonna ask you. You guys feel that way? It's because like, let's say you're going through something, but like people really can't do nothing for your situation. So you kind of just like, I got to handle it myself, so I'm gonna go to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, all right. Speak about that. Let's dive into that. I feel that. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that 1,000%.
I never tell my problems or anything or like open up to anybody because like I feel like you're gonna say the same shit. Oh, bro, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're not gonna help me. You're gonna make me feel better mentally for like 30 seconds, but my problem doesn't go away.
Facts.
But like, yo, bro, Kratz, what's wrong with you, man? And you tell me like, oh, damn, bro, I'm sorry to hear that.
Like,
the fuck did I tell you for?
Yeah, like
so you can say I'm sorry. I don't want your sympathy. But like,
I feel that
you gotta figure out your own problems and your own situations. And then I got people sometimes hitting me up for like money or something, or like people hit me up for things. I'm like, bro, I don't even got it for myself right now. Like, and you coming to me. I don't know what message I portrayed. I have certain things, I don't have it. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to figure this out.
The number you have dialed. That's what they get.
Yo, I hate when people be like, yeah, come on, yo, you Kravitz. The fuck do that mean? Like what? Like the fuck? Like what the fuck? That what does that like? Does that tell that am I not human? Like
you got it. You got it.
If I'm an Avenger, then shit, let me go find a bank. Cause
I know you got it.
Worst thing you want to do is give me some superpowers right now. What you talking about? We all up. Flash. There's been a robbery of $1 billion out of 10 million banks in the world.
Well, you know what's coming.
There's no way to trace where the money has gone.
You know what's coming when they say, "Can I owe you something?" What do you mean? You haven't even asked me for the money. Yeah, can I owe you something? What?
Can I owe you something?
I ain't never heard that.
Y'all say heard that. That's some Baltimore shit.
I've never heard that.
Can I hold on. Not can I ask you something?
They already asked you for money.
Can I owe you something?
Can I owe you something?
That's a new one.
Nice.
That's a new one.
I'm gonna try it.
Yo, I might have. We might have to do a social experiment.
Can I owe you something?
That's content creation right there. It's content. Make some
saying.
content, y'all. Do some content. Let's like go downtown and just walk up on strangers like, "Can I owe you something?" And just get there.
Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes.
Like, what you mean?
Let me know how that goes.
I owe you something like what?
Like, and you give them a business card and you say, "Yo, like, you know what I'm saying, like, here's my business card. Call me in 2 weeks."
You let me know how that goes.
See,
I have not
It
done that.
might be a thing. It
That could be a thing.
But it was talking about like how he was saying like how people would call him up. That's how people that know me or know you. If I know you, I'm like, yo, I'm
gonna get
gonna
the
owe you
call.
something.
Can
else?
I owe
It's
you
just cash
something?
app tags now. They just send me cash app tags. I'm like, what's this for?
Oh,
Wow.
That's the second. That's the second question. You know how are we gonna transfer the money? Oh yeah.
Yeah, how we gonna transfer
Oh, I ain't
the
got no
money?
cash on me. I got cash app.
Damn.
Right.
Yo, you ever noticed
Borrow
that?
money, motherfucker.
They argue for it.
That's how I was about to say. That's how I know a nigga really needed though. When he got multiple ways, when he start presenting solutions. You ever have a nigga ask you for money and give you solutions to all your problems?
It's a 7-Eleven on the corner. We go to do a money transfer real quick. Like,
Nigga, Walmart's still open. They got money grand. Like, you said you wasn't doing that.
We gonna get this money. We gonna get this money.
Bro,
They got my money grand. You $5.
They become bank operators at that point. I got Zelle, Venmo,
Yo,
Cash App,
man.
they had everything, the whole nine.
You got all the avenues to get money, but ain't getting no money.
How
How
money?
that-
How that work?
Let's just tap phones. You know?
just that phone.
How you even have a phone on right now? You ain't got no money.
You got no money. What the fuck?
Yo, shit.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
It happens more often than you think.
Go wire.
That's
I can
crazy.
believe it.
Baltimore savage for that though. For
I
that,
can
can I
believe
owe
it.
you something? Y'all
Can I owe you
savage for
something
that.
real quick?
That's savage. That's savagery. We
But
gonna
you'd
call
be
that
surprised
savage.
how much we get. You'd be surprised.
Nah,
how
but
much
see,
work
but
better.
then it'd be the same motherfuckers that go on areas like this and be like, yo, man, I got it myself. I did everything myself. Like, you know, I'm like,
How
you
many
be,
niggas you owe?
and then, the motherfuckers that were asked for money by the person be sitting there like, you goddamn liar.
Yo, it's damn, it's crazy. It's niggas out here that sign 360s to the streets. They don't even know it. They
I
just,
will say this though.
they just
before,
owe people money.
I will say this though. Anyone that's asked me
said-
for money has paid me back. So I will say that though. They have paid me back.
That's crazy. Yeah, I say you blessed. It's some
I-
people
I
I
will
know
say
that.
that. I will say
put
that.
ABB out for $20. Like damn.
A nigga avoid you for $10. Like, they won't look you
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing.
Yo,
I
real
need
shit,
that.
yo.
I
If you
need
look at it, yo.
that.
If you look at it, I tell you this. Niggas is ruthless the way like they act when they owe you money.
You ever realize when they ask it for money too, the more times you say no, the increments get lower and lower?
Let me see 5.
No, they want
Let
haggle.
me get 10.
Listen, my money was never funky when it was in my pocket. It only became funky once I handed it to you.
Right.
So once I asked for it back, it should be clean, just like it was when I gave it to you.
But that's
Not
why
my little funky 20.
that's why you can't expect nothing from nobody. That's why I like tell people all the time, like never expect anything from anyone.
Question about that. About not expecting it. Do you think that's healthy?
What you mean? Expecting?
Not expecting something from people.
Nah, because you can't get let down.
But do you think the fear of being let down or having to deal with what you have to deal with when being let down prevents you from all of the good shit?
But
You get what I'm trying to
yeah.
say? Like, is
Yeah.
it like because it's the fear that's kind of like
Oh, this person gonna let me
not
down or some shit.
that's their catalyst. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't look at it as a fear though.
okay,
So, all right, here, give me a scenario. Give me a scenario.
all right. So it's like all right. Let's use CME Morning Show. Let's
Okay.
use today for example, right?
Yeah.
Did you have any expectations coming here? Like, you know, did you expect anything?
No.
All right, cool. Now,
At all.
Simple.
Me owe you something.
what's the bar?
Actually, I lie. I expect to network. Like connections.
Okay.
So connections.
Okay.
Yeah. Connections.
So-
I know I'm gonna leave with a connection.
Okay, cool. So you expected a connection. Now, because you had that expectation, right?
Uh-huh.
Say you came here, but you didn't connect necessarily with me,
Mhm.
right? But you connected with somebody else in the room,
Right.
right? Would your expectation have still been fulfilled?
Yeah. Because I connected with someone I didn't know before who has
Okay.
different, who's doing differently than I am.
So I think that's the healthy way to have expectations because you had expectations with intent. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
So I think when we're getting into situations, even with people, you know what I'm saying? We have this already this guard up. Already this natural guard up is just life. We've been through life. So we already see life the way we see it. That's our natural guard is what we see.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So we see life the way we see it. We meet this person and we say, you know what? They're a dope person from how I just first met them. But you know what? I'm not going to expect nothing from this dope person.
Facts.
I think the intent right there. Then when you don't get something from that person, what happens? Usually you and that person fall out. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's not because you didn't have expectations. That's because your intent with not having expectations was unhealthy. So if you go into it saying, you know what, this person is a dope person, the only thing I expect is to learn from this situation, or I expect like just being intentional with like being broadly intentional. You know what I'm saying? Not I'm gonna make a life with this person forever, and that's my expectation. And then you get into it, and it should last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then you burn. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you gotta be more broad with our expectations, and that is the more healthy way. You know what I'm saying? In a sense.
I like that outlook. Yeah, I like that outlook.
Like I think just like our intent in this world is just crazy. Like, if you look at people, they're not judged by their intent; they're judged by their actions. Like if I say "fuck you" right now, you're gonna judge me by the fact that I said "fuck you," but my intent behind it is different, because in that same notion, he could have just did something dope as shit, and I could have been like "fuck you." You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like "fuck you." You know what I'm saying? Like ooh, you bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like just that soundbite itself is crazy.
Yeah.
But the intent behind that soundbite
so different. Yeah.
changes that whole soundbite.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That like play into history. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
Like we look at stuff like different things that happened in history, and like we don't know what the intent was, and then we look at it like, damn, that's what it was. Like if it was there, like that's not even the mood. It's not even. This wasn't even the vibe that time. Like
facts. Shit just be business.
Shit be crazy.
Like a lot of this shit that we really are like, and it's gonna sound so fucked up, but a lot of this shit that like we be like butt hurt about when it comes to history, and I'm not even gonna be specific. It was low key just business. You know what I'm saying? And like business is fucked up. Because there's no like true business has no emotion. You know what I'm saying? It just has an outcome. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that should be personal.
No. I said true business. True business. When you just this is business. Like true business, like straight down the line. Like somebody that's like just straight African. They are African. They are from Africa. Legit Africa. Is different. They have they're true African blood in that sense. So like true business is like
pure business moves.
What is outcome? It's all outcome. It's all solution based. It's all gain. You feel what I'm saying? No emotion. Like I'm gonna do this with you because it's gonna bring this.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about you. I'm gonna fuck about your family. I'm gonna fuck about if you're breathing when we get here. As long as what we do gets us here. And when we get here, we can talk about all that over some dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to know your wife at that time. That's true business. But a lot of it is like, yo, like, I know your wife. You know what I'm saying? I know your kids. You know what I'm saying? I know kind of some of the things you go through. You know what I'm saying? I know where your head is at sometimes. We talk, So when we doing these business, it's kind of like now we're like, it's not true business. You know what I'm saying? Our emotions are involved. You know what? Damn, let me make sure that the language that I'm putting in this contract to give to my guy, my bro, my boy. I make sure this language is good so that way, you know what I'm saying, nobody's getting fucked over in this joint. Whereas though if it's true business, it's like shit, the outcome gets here, this is how, man, I don't give a fuck what you.
And at the end of the day, once you agree, you agree to the terms. Like you know what you're getting out of it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like business without emotion is like a different type of world. You know what I'm saying? Like
scary.
You need some sort of emotion to do business. Like you can't just be like heartless the whole time. Like I know a lot of shit is like, damn, we gotta make this decision, but it's like you gonna cut somebody off their job, you know, when they got 4 kids, type of shit. Like if you can make that change and you don't, I feel like that's fucked up. That's when business is turned into morals, and then morals is a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's when
do you think business has morals?
Like
they have business.
True business.
They have business ethics.
Decision.
They have business ethics. There's such thing as business ethics. I mean, they even teach that in school. But outside of that, once people learn something, they learn how to go around it. So you have business ethics, and then you have like the dark side, like the back page of business ethics, where though they find loopholes. I know how. So that's what I need to do. So I'll do it like this. I mean, that's where you get the embezzlement scams and all that stuff, like Iron Ron and all the old. They know business ethics. It's just that they go around it.
do you think? Look, all right, so let's think about it like this, right? Because I'm devil's advocate when it comes to like business, right? I'm always devil's advocate, right? I love it. Because it's just different points of views. You know what I'm saying? That I've encountered and shit like that, right? Because I'm on. I agree with you, Stan. I feel though, I agree with that 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I had someone tell me, shit, I lost my train of thought for a second.
Sorry.
Wait, say what you said again. One more time.
No, I was just saying like there is such thing as business ethics. You know.
All right, bet. There you go. Business ethics, man. That's all I had to hear. Business ethics. So these business ethics, who made these business ethics?
A business like philosopher, I believe. Like it's like
yeah,
the
like
foundation
that
of
goes
business.
back. You had to do research. It's just
Right. So where did the thought of this ethic come from?
It could have came back like in the old times, I guess.
No, I'm saying where. No, for the all right. So the person that came up with this ethic, where did that ethic come from?
A lesson.
It came, and where did that, and what did they go through that lesson? That lesson is emotion.
Yeah.
So our business ethics, quote unquote, are not quote unquote business ethics. They're emotional. They're emotional solutions to the true business. They're not necessarily ethics. They're solutions. They're loopholes. They're loopholes that we can use in a court of law. They're loopholes that we can use to keep a moral advantage over those who are in true business. You know what I'm saying? Like people that, like you said, they can keep this person that has 4 kids and they already paying them some shit, so they know they fucked up anyway, and then they still lay them off. You know what I'm saying? Those people, you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it's that moral divide.
Sorry, Cliff.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Cliff.
Sorry.
We're gonna let you go.
Yeah, we're going
It's like it's crazy.
We're going in a different direction.
Right.
Like I just like I think in every, but even in that perspective though, I don't think it's wrong.
So the ethics is the emotion of business.
So he's
like,
yeah.
the ethics. That's the
An expression,
that's
yeah.
What you build on the business is the ethics, and then is everything else is the relationship.
Yep, because that's people's foundations.
Yeah.
And if now your foundation already started emotionally.
Yeah.
Your business, you know what I'm saying? You already started with emotion. You started based off of, all right, you know what? I was taught these business ethics, and these business ethics make me feel better about getting into business on my own.
Right. So wouldn't you say your business is kind of built off of emotion of some sort?
Yes.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. I think
Like my podcast was.
I think small business, when small business as it grows, you know what I'm saying? Business that's besides being like handed down to you business, not like generational business in a sense. Like if my dad handed me something, I just got it. I think an emotion grows with what it is that I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? Within the business.
Right.
So I guess running it or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if what you're doing comes from you, yeah, it definitely.
Oh, 100%.
It
That's
you know
where it
what
came
I'm
from
saying?
me.
Yeah,
Because I felt
definitely, 100%. 100%. It comes from some type of emotion. You know what I'm saying? For all of us, we started our journeys in the industries that we're in because of an emotion. Because we was probably hurt. Because we probably was lost. Because we probably was in some type of negative mindset. You know what I'm saying? In a place that we really didn't know what it is or who we were. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what am I going to become? Damn, I don't know what I'm going to become. Damn, I don't even know who the fuck I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think nowadays, because we have social media, and I'm kind of glad I didn't grow up in the social media era. I'm kind of like glad I was like born a millennial.
Yeah.
I'm an 89.
We grew into
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Really?
Yeah. So
predated.
I'm glad it's like a gift and a curse. Cause I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. See what I'm saying?
You're not attached to it.
Yeah, but I'm not attached to it. You know what I'm saying? And these kids are dealing with that now. You know what I'm saying? I got a nephew who's 12 years old. He wants to figure out what he wants to do for life and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so like, it's like we live in that. They grow up looking at people that are living a life that they're not living. We grew up, in a sense, living a life that our neighbors lived. They might have lived it a little better. Their house might have had a little bit less rules over there, so we could party over there more than we could party at our crib. But
at the party house.
it was still all of our parents were in the same tax bracket.
You walk to next door and you saw
Yeah.
something that your boy had that you didn't have. Like, oh, wow,
Facts.
you got the new Xbox?
That's
The new
dope.
PlayStation? That's dope.
I'm staying over here for the next 3 days. Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
I think it's still like it tore community apart as in like the regular community where like you can go next door and chill there. It's like, no, don't go over there.
You just go
Like, we know
online
what they
now.
get into. Don't even go over
Yeah.
there.
And you know what's
You just
crazy
go
about
online now.
that, and especially nowadays, is back then you were happy as shit if your boy got like something, because then y'all shared that and y'all like bonded over it.
Sidebar.
Nowadays, it's like
Now
people
y'all-
don't want to see you win.
Now you're ops.
People are
Rich-
jealous.
Rich Jules, she didn't comment. She said she started because of the economic crash. So that's a whole whirlwind of emotions.
But a lot of shit started from like Great
You know what I'm
Depression, shit
saying?
that,
Like
a lot
you
of
look
shit.
at look at the city of Philly. Look at just the tri-state area right now, right? Look at where you live at. I don't fuck all of that. Look at where you live. You could be anywhere right now, right? Look at where you live. You live in Jersey. We live in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, right now, in front of our eyes, we're going through a renaissance. We're going through a big change. We're going through a big shift. You know what I'm saying? It's a shift in everything, from the music to the comedy to business to just people wanting to be better people. Everything is in a renaissance right now. People want to get fit. People want to eat healthier. People eating sea moss by the gallon a day for their skin. Like, it's all types of shit people doing right now. Like it's just a renaissance of change.
That came from a
We want to
crash.
be better. We want to be. What
Right.
the fuck did that come? It came
The
from
crash, that
the pandemic.
being in the house for
You know what
2
I'm saying?
years.
Being in the
Yeah.
house.
I figured out I wanted to look good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers getting haircuts weekly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going nowhere until I get the haircut. You know, like, damn, niggas is cleaner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people are more aware of shit. Relationships have gotten better, or they've come to realizations within their relationship, and hopefully those relationships get better. Chef Workdays in the building, my guy. All types of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
So it's a good thing. It's like for some people it was a good thing, for some people it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, she was able to build up business off of that because you in the house, you ain't doing shit. Like you ain't nothing to do but
Get
playing.
to
You
it.
couldn't go
That
nowhere.
was the
Like,
best time to get cooking.
so if you ain't no
Yeah.
ideas at any other time of your life,
If the pandemic didn't bring the hustle out of you, it was never in you.
like, you was allowed to stay in the house, and we gonna pay you. All right.
Free money.
6 months later. 6 months later.
It's up. You know what I'm saying?
like I
Like,
said, everybody started a company. It's like somebody like, I gotta find out how to make 250 candles by the end of the pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
But-
you got this money, then
facts.
6 months later.
6 months later. So if you look at everybody in a sense that's rolling right now, like you look at them, they oh man, they on a roll right now. Like they hit the ground running as soon as the pandemic started. They was hitting the ground running during the pandemic.
You ain't miss a beat.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was planning, getting shit situated, even if they wasn't physically outside. They was in the house getting shit situated. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Font Productions. You know what I'm saying? Look at the growth of just Font Productions and the Sipping with Sammy podcast and the Flyboy Friday Radio and Glockaware and all of the things we've been able to all do within just this short amount of time of the pandemic.
Some people found
You know what I'm
financial
saying?
Some people found financial freedom in general during the
Yeah.
pandemic. Now they start their business from home. They never got to go back in and
Yup.
punch a clock and holler, but I am the boss.
You can get a signing bonus at McDonald's. $500 like just to
See?
work at McDonald's.
Just to work, like they look, you better just go back and get the bonus.
then leave.
You know what I'm saying? Get the bonus, then leave.
Chase the bag.
Chase the bag,
Couple of Big Macs.
couple Big Macs, then leave.
Couple day shifts.
Couple of-
Yeah,
yeah,
bonus and we out.
No,
it ain't worth the sesame seed.
but you know, and there was also some people that didn't benefit from the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? That in turn, you know what I'm saying? I hope they figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all the pandemic was. It was a moment for you to let them figure it out for you. Because my whole thing was they ain't even got this shit figured out. How they even got time to figure out me?
Introverts.
You know what I'm
did
saying?
Well.
Like,
Introverts did really well.
Yeah.
Extroverts struggle probably.
It's a picture. It's a
Yeah,
picture.
we was smiling.
It's a picture, right?
We like peace.
It's a picture on Instagram of the Milky Way. It's a picture on Instagram of the Milky Way, right? And it's this arrow, and it points to this little ass point, like this little ass spot, and it says, "You are crying in bed right here. Get up."
That's deep. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. That's a whole.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out my head.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Why?
we in a renaissance here. We're in a renaissance in Baltimore. It's just that Baltimore doesn't have certain things that we have here because Baltimore is so small compared to like other big major cities. You know what I'm saying? But Baltimore is still a major city. So it's certain things that hopefully we can bleed into. You know what I'm saying? That's why like we have stand up here so much. You know what I'm saying? Amani in the building, what up? Authentic Philosophies is coming up at 11. In my Luchito voice. Luchito voice. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're in a big renaissance here. Jersey is crazy thing about Jersey is Jersey's renaissance is like so pocketed. Even though Jersey's like so small, y'all have different
areas
of like zones within Jersey. Like Jersey to Philadelphia, Jersey is nothing but a zone. It's like Delaware. You know what I'm saying?
Like a pit stop to
It
get somewhere
is.
else.
It's like our.
Yeah,
It's like
you
our.
stop there to get gas
It's like our DC.
on your way. You
Liquor.
know what I'm saying?
It's like our DC. You know, it's like.
Y'all got
is that-
legal.
that's
Of
HDC.
course,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
was gonna
how
get
we
legal
did.
first. Y'all
Top
was like the
elementary
test
CC.
subjects. Let's see how this small population going. You know how they
This
test
is
shit
a
in the small
control
population.
You're just a
They
district.
said we're gonna give y'all weed first recreationally. See how y'all handle it. Cause if we give it to Philly right now, they been asking for it. They excited.
It's crazy to me, like how
They gave it to us in the county. They forcing niggas to go near the deers and shit.
New York, Jersey, and Philly all like kind of line up, but it's three different worlds. Like it's
It
like,
is.
not
It
in
is.
the same place.
No,
matter, like,
Philadelphia and New York are two different worlds. Jersey is a mixture of like 1,000 different worlds.
depending
You go
on where
through
go.
Trenton, that's one world. You
Yeah.
swing back through Willingboro, or another world. You go to Cherry Hill,
Area.
all that. You start making your way up. You just going through a whole multiverse of just all types of shit. Like just then you get to New York and you like, what's this big ass building?
What the fuck is this? Like,
You cross a bridge.
All these
Which is the
fucking
multiverse.
tolls.
right.
Jersey is the multiverse of the tri-states.
We all even talk different. Like
Damn
Jersey,
tolls.
Philly.
Yeah.
It's like how we so close, but we know shit,
North
nothing.
Jersey and
Like,
South Jersey talk two different. They have two different
crazy.
accents.
Wow.
North Jersey and South Jersey even sound different.
100%. I'm from North Jersey too.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's just different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are a little. It's like you have more aggression, and it's like that. It's like y'all are like more of a blend of New York and
New
South
York,
Jersey, more of a
exactly.
blend of
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like Philadelphia, and then. God help the people that's just in the middle. They just all confused.
like, what
They
the
just
fuck is this?
Some
Yeah.
sound like Philly, some sound like New York. They don't know if they from North Jersey, South Jersey. Nigga, this ain't North Jersey, you from South Jersey. You don't sound like it. You don't like
like
it.
a certain way.
But it is like a big ass multiverse and shit. So
I
like,
can't stand Jersey though.
I don't like y'all driving.
Hate it. Oh my god.
As a whole, I don't know about you, Alex, so I'm not going to judge you individually. That's why I said our intentions
I could
have
throw
to be
myself.
broad.
I could throw myself under the bus though. I'm not gonna lie. I call myself a skilled driver. You know,
So that means, wait, what does that mean? A skilled driver?
like a skilled driver. Like if we're late to it, if we're all going out as a group and we're late, I'll be the driver. I'm the driver. I'll get us there.
Hit a navigator.
I'll get us there. If our ETA
Oh, all right,
is
bet.
if our ETA is 1 hour, we'll get there in 45 minutes.
Oh, all right. Yo, so you like, all right,
I'm the
bet.
transporter.
You like, nah.
Yeah, I'm the
You like
but-
gramming ass.
I don't know.
We'll get there in about, if that shit say an
We'll
hour,
get there
we get
fast.
there in 35 minutes.
We get there fast.
We didn't got to Baltimore in an hour
I will
and
shave
12
your
minutes.
ETS.
And the shit said we was going to take an hour and 53. It was traffic.
Like you ever see my
You'll get there.
we will get there. I promise you. There's been times where
The opposite of that.
I've used the
This
shoulder
nigga
a
shaved
couple
off a
times to get
damn
around
near
people.
hour.
Oh, I have. You don't believe it?
That's crazy.
I promise you. Like I took a.
Definitely, you give me transporter vibes to make sure I just follow you. I'm gonna follow you.
I got you.
Where we
Because
going?
here's
I'ma
the
follow
thing.
you.
Here's the thing. When you speed, you gotta examine the road ahead of you. First of all,
See, here you go.
It's science.
no. I'm
Explain
telling
the
you.
science of
Go ahead.
speeding.
Here's the thing.
or
Ready?
transporting. We'll
Because
call it that.
People just speed and just go lane to lane. But you
Transport.
gotta understand.
Transport. Say transport, not
Oh,
speeding.
transport. We're
Yeah,
transporting.
we're transporting.
I'm looking 2 football field lengths ahead of me down the road. Because one, I want to see if there's a cop there. I drive so like fast, I get scared when I get pulled over half the time, all the time. But you gotta look to see if there's a cop up there. And then the next thing you're doing, once you end up finding out there's no cop, you're looking at all the lanes. Which one is more open? Which one's more? And you gotta be able to time it.
It's like Tetris.
I can make it through. through.
Tetris.
Hell no.
So the shit like real shit, the shit just like slow down for you like Grand Theft Auto when you banging them turns. You be like
because like before I even accelerate, I'm like right now doing 80, 85, and if you're on the highway in Jersey, you're with the flow of traffic doing 80, 85.
Right, facts.
If you're on the 295 or the turnpike, doing 80 is nothing. But when you want to pick up the 90 and go 100, you gotta understand before you accelerate the road ahead of you, what's open, how many cars are ahead of you. You gotta play all that in the factor. Can I make these? And you start doing it.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you drive in Jersey.
That's how you drive.
Turnpike.
That's how.
That, literally, no.
I'm not a good representation.
If
But
you do under a bean on the New Jersey Turnpike, you slow.
no, fuck that. Here's the thing. You got 3 lanes. This one pisses me off. If you're in Jersey and you're on the highway, there's 3 lanes for the most part. The right lane is the speed limit and whatever you want to do in the speed limit or lower.
Smoking all that.
That's it. The middle lane, when I say speed limit, that's 65.
Smoking lane.
Right, 65. The middle lane, you're doing 70 to 75. The left lane, 80 and higher.
No, now it makes sense.
So if you're in the left lane, going 65, 70, get the fuck over. It'd be making me mad when like I'm going like 80, 85 in the left lane and I'm slowing down. I'm going to speed limit in the left lane. No, motherfucker, get the fuck over.
The Jersey just came out of him.
And then, if you got 2 lanes, the right lane is the slow lane. The left lane, keep that shit moving.
Facts. Flow of traffic. I like
flow of
it.
traffic. It's almost like you
What's the matter with you?
You ever been to airport?
Yeah.
And you know how they have those like weird ass, not even escalators, but it's like those automated
standing ones,
walkways.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The right side, and then you look at the sign. The right side, you stand. The left side, you keep walking. That's how it is in Jersey.
Why get on it if you're gonna walk? You just defeat the purpose of the machine.
They want you to move faster.
It makes for beautiful. It makes for hella great videos. Like before you take a
make
flight,
great
you
videos.
on the outside, you
It's
just
good
stand,
for yeah.
and you just rock it.
I usually that's why I always take early morning flights. So I'll be by myself in that joint, so I can just sit my bag there and shit, and I just have my other bag and I just roll. It's a great video, like great video. It really is. Great video. Good
Bro, I love
content.
content videos. I have so many videos in my head, it pisses me off.
You gotta write it down.
No, I write them down, but half the time I don't have people to do it. Like my first skit went viral, got 100,000 views.
Damn.
And if you watch it, you probably couldn't tell it was a skit 9 times out of 10. I'll ask people like, did you think that was a skit that took 4 times to make? They're like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah. After that, I ain't do shit again. But that's my thing, because I've been hitting people up like, yo. They're like, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing today. So I'm like, you got no plans.
You have no plans. No expectations.
She don't got no plans.
No
I hate when people do that shit. They're like, yo, bro, what are you doing this day? I'm not sure though. All right, so it sounds like you can make. It sounds like you can make plans.
We know.
Yo, he said.
We just don't want to indulge. Yeah, we know. We just don't want to indulge.
It's like I'm working on
if I
this
tell you I
super
don't know,
plan.
yeah. If I tell you I don't know, I know. I just don't want to tell you.
No, I know. I low-key hate that though. I'd rather you just say I don't want to do nothing.
I don't know.
Maybe because I might call you back in like an hour and a half. I'm one of them assholes. Don't you say you want to do it? I said I never said that.
I just said I didn't.
That's what
tell
you did. You did say I didn't say that. So you put words in my mouth now. See how
I said I ain't feel like doing it right then and there. But it's been an hour. I'm bored.
Bro, all right, yeah.
In other words,
she didn't pick up.
Now I'm free.
Want to play some Call of Duty?
want to play some Call of Duty?
Want to get online?
I've done that.
That's a spawn of anger issues, yo.
We get that text.
5 minutes to get on. Look, 5 minutes. 5 minutes into getting online.
Yo, you know the most.
I gotta go.
What game got the rudest people on it?
On the online multi-free, it got to be Call of Duty, right?
Nah, I don't
Oh,
know.
man, I thought
Madden,
it was that.
Madden or 2K? I was say Madden or
That's the,
2K.
like, most-
They got the rudest people.
I feel like Call of Duty got
No,
the rudest
Call of
people,
Duty
right?
died
Like,
down. Back when it was
Fortnite,
like,
apparently, I never played.
back when it was like 360 and PS3, when it was like everyone was talking in the game lobbies. Call of
Oh,
Duty
yeah.
was that was
Yeah,
shit
that
was
was
ruthless.
bad. That
You had
shit was
motherfuckers. You had kids that were 5 saying, "I fucked your mom," and like they sound like a little ass squeaker. Like they were saying anything. Right now, I feel like it's Madden and 2K.
It do get real, man.
Man, people get really offended, man. Like,
Nah, bro,
2K
man,
too.
used to be some bullshit, bro. I used to break controllers over that. I used to be in the game like, how, bro? Like, you
But I
saw.
think because the gaming is so like up there now, like you can make contract, you get like a contract, a professional gaming contract. So I think this shit is like some people day job and some people just like I just have 2 different lobbies.
Yeah,
Like,
The most ruthless
some people
people
working for a paycheck. Like,
online are fucking Fortniters, bro.
yeah, Fortniters go crazy.
They are the most ruthless people
They go
in
crazy.
the world.
I wish Fortnite had like a game lobby that I could
Yeah.
talk shit on.
No, you can.
What?
Yeah, they're crazy. They just talk shit to me all the time.
Talk shit back.
How?
Shit's bad.
Bro, I'll be talking. I never hear no one. You gotta tell me how. Bro, I'll be getting mad sometimes. Like, I'll be fucking with people.
I wish I don't play that shit with my headphones on no more. I
Tear
play that shit every day
self-esteem.
too. That's it. All right, there you go. That's my piece. There you go. That's my piece playing Fortnite because my brain isn't thinking of shit, but running away from these little ass kids.
He's in the
These little ass
metaverse.
Kids be nice as shit.
Oh shit.
I be saying some fucked up things online sometimes.
Yo,
Fortnite.
these
I'll be
little
telling kids they
metaverse.
should have been swallowed. All that. I'll be getting mad.
They're gonna flag your ass.
Flat.
You're a flag. No, these kids. That's probably like to these kids. That's nothing.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing.
Kids
They
say some
ruthless,
crazy-
yo.
They
I had one
ruthless.
kid literally chase me around. Like I literally just landed off the drone, right? So the game just started. I just landed. He must have landed right before me. I don't know if he had a faster rocket ship down or something, but he got down before me, and he already was strapped up. So I'm hard assing him, but I can't. Like he's talking shit.
I just following them around.
Your
and shit.
bitch ass back here. The fuck over here. Brrr. Fuck you.
Serious
Brrr.
shit,
I'm like,
serious
yo,
shit.
like I mean,
I'll be
my man
getting.
hard assing, bro. Like,
I hate.
you know, that's how they run on Fortnite.
I hate the little bitches that run up on you too when you're trying to shoot someone. They
Like-
kill you while you in the battle with somebody else. I get
Oh, that's
mad,
me.
bro.
That's me.
I get mad.
I be
as
sniping the
fuck.
shit out of niggas, yo. I'm a sniper. I'm a sniper. Like I go wherever it is. I go to the highest point, and I sit there with my drones, and I just. All right, bet. Time to go
like
down
to
there.
run
It's only 10 people left.
I like to run down.
Look, it's only 10 people left. Bet. Now we can play ball.
I be going for
Up close and
kills.
personal.
Right up on your ass,
I
nigga.
want to see everything. Like I want to see. It
Or like that
Yeah.
fucking that shotgun that be
Yeah, I like
taking
the
forever.
shotgun. Yeah.
But it's that one shotgun. It takes forever. Like when you shoot it,
you
it's like
get-
30 seconds, and then you gotta
Yeah.
shoot it, and then you gotta shoot it again.
But if
I
you
get
get-
killed in that 30
If
seconds.
you get them on a headshot, no. See, the key is my friend. That's what you got to do, right? So when you shoot that drone, bang, you're supposed to shoot. Then you hard ass to the left. Hard ass to the left.
Got flank.
You got, no, we're right. You got hard ass to the left. Jump. Switch your gun back to something else.
And then,
Find some
yeah.
cover. Then reload, and you Gucci.
Nah, you know what the trick is? You don't pick that fucking gun
Harris
up no
going
more.
pro. He going pro.
Yeah,
He
no,
going
no,
pro.
I love that gun though, cause you give him a good headshot. You get close. You get up close with that drone. One
They got-
drone, and it's a rat.
They got this one shotgun now. I love it now. It's like automatic, but it has like that little barrel at the bottom. It's like, doo doo. I be
Yeah.
fucking people
Oh
up
yeah, I
with
be
that.
fucking them up with that drone. Yeah, they got that drone on there.
Just run through. I'd be like Terry Crews
Found a
Expendables.
fellow Fortniter. That's what I like. So I'm talking about.
What's your gamer tag?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna get his gamer tag. No, cause I no, you gotta remember, yo, that Fortnite shit, yo, that shit, they really be rallying. Like, they have teams in that joint, like they gangs in that joint, bro. It's like Grand Theft Auto for kids. Shit bad.
That shit blew up so
I want to hear
fast.
people
That
talking
shit
shit again, bro. I missed that. If you kids talk to you on video games, I
You
crack
might,
the
you
fuck
might
up.
be flagged after
Yeah.
the comment about the kid. They might not give you no more audio. It might be it for you.
I be
Like, fuck
asshole
you.
sometimes, bro. My
Swallow yourself.
like I remember I was at my cousin's house and I was there's two of them. I was with the older one, the little ones in the other room playing Fortnite. Bro, out of nowhere, all I hear is "fuck you." I'm like, I cry. I love it. Something when little kid curse sometimes.
It's yeah.
It's the funniest
There's an
shit.
innocence to it, but it's a fucking sinister.
Like you ever play the Oculus,
no,
like the VR virtual
Oh, the
reality
VR,
shit?
yeah.
I ain't get into it yet. I ain't
Not
get it
yet,
yet. I
but-
want one.
All right, but
I'm late.
you
on it.
understand how that concept, right?
Nah, work.
He was
Right.
doing the Creed thing. He had the Oculus
Fighting
on, and he was fighting.
Oh.
And you can put all the there's like an app on your phone where you can see what the other kids playing. And he knocked the dude down, and the guy's laying on his back. And I knew some dumb shit was gonna come out of his mouth by the way he stood. And he stood there and got all big, but I didn't know what he was gonna say.
Right.
The motherfucker, he was like, "Suck my dick."
Oh, damn. See, that's the shit I be talking about. Motherfuckers on these games be crazy.
This shit is a different
kids
world.
on these
This is real life, though. Right?
Yeah, yeah, no, you definitely.
I
that
lost
shit-
it.
It is a different world. That video game shit is a whole nother.
You should.
It's a whole
I say
nother
it spawned
place.
anger issues, bro. That shit spawned
Yeah.
anger issues. I've broken the controller over a game before.
Yeah, I have.
broken
I
the
threw my-
TV.
I get mad. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I
threw
throw
my
it.
controller. Yeah, I throw my controller.
I
a few
throw it like a
times.
little ninja, like a little. No, I can see if I broke a TV, I wouldn't be standing here today. My mom would beat my ass.
It might rattle for a little bit, then it'll go completely broke. You know when it rattles, like what the hell is that? But it still worked though.
Yeah.
I used to feel like a
My
sh-
joint got
button don't
tape
work.
on
It's
it.
always
all
one
I used to
types
feel
of
like an
shit.
asshole. You come over to my house and I give you my other controller. At the time, I would have two, and my one bumper would be broken. And everyone was like, "Yo, it's not working."
You're getting
My
that one.
guy. What's the deal, man? What's the deal? Reese, what's up? What's up, Brody? Pull up, man. Show the people your face, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give it. Give it your cool as she's. But yeah, no. So let the people look. It's 10:43. Let's do this. Let's play some music. You know what I'm saying, real quick, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna talk about what you got coming up next.
Word.
You know what? Fuck that. I don't want to hear no music.
Okay.
It's too much fun. What you got let's talk about what you got. Let's talk about some of the things you got coming up next. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things you got coming up next.
So right now in the works, we're actually this Wednesday I'll be in DC for a press conference for a fight I'm promoting May 14th in Newark for Rising Star Promotions, a boxing event.
Yeah.
June 11th, we hop into Miami. We'll be down there for celebrity boxing. We're covering that, the media world. As of right now, we got two artists that came through, No Cap Sean and Prince Yassine from Camden and from Roseland, New Jersey. Artists are coming through. EP's about to drop. Check out the newest feature we just had with 6OG, an artist from Brooklyn. My dude took a train just to come through on the show.
That's fire.
Just to come through.
It's dedication.
And right now, we apply for media credentials for the Davis fight up in Brooklyn, so hopefully get approved for that. But right now, yeah, Miami, 2 boxing events, 2 podcasts about to drop, and I'm here with y'all.
Yeah, man, we lit, man. We lit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Those the big things, man. It's big stuff right there. You know, just the media world, the deeper you get into it, the more it's like, I think I like it here.
Yeah.
I think I like it. As long as it's like we said, you know what I'm saying, it comes from, you know, genuine intention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you went through what you went through, but you genuinely wanted to be a better person from that situation that you went through. You know what I mean? So no matter what you would have did, even if you didn't do a podcast after that, no matter what you would have did, you would have excelled at it because your intention was genuine. You know what I'm saying? And when your intention is genuine, that means your foundation is rock solid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have this rock solid foundation, you'll never be
Ethics.
nothing again.
Back to the ethics.
You'll always just have to get back to the ethics. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, we just kind of
I still be scared I'm not gonna make it though.
supposed to be though. I
still
think
be
I think it's supposed to. I think that's a part of the drive. Like, you know what I mean? Like fear. You gotta be intentional. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be intentional with your fear.
That's a healthy fear.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared to fail, or I'm not scared to fail, but I'm scared to lose this race.
Right.
Right. I'm scared to lose this race. So in return, what are you going to do in order to not lose this race?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you have days where you feel like that a lot, and then the days that you don't feel that is because you feel accomplished. You feel as though you're doing so much that can't nobody tell you shit. And then the days where you're not doing as much, those months where it might get slow, you know what I'm saying? That's where you feel it the most.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Right.
Shit. Like, why am I even doing this if damn, you know, I fucked up. I knew this was going to happen this year because it happened last year and the year before, and I didn't prepare for it this year. You start beating yourself up about shit that is, you know, part of your journey.
But like,
You know
every
what I'm
time
saying?
I'll be looking at it, like, I'll put investment. I call it investments. I'm going to spend it's investment, everything I do.
Facts.
And I'm like, damn, sometimes I'll look at the money I have and the investment I just made and whew,
Yeah.
on the looks, I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm never happy with my money situation. I'm never happy with my money situation.
That's because you know what you're trying to do takes funding to do. Like, the ideas we think of are sometimes so big financially. You know what I'm saying? They're not big to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're just, for some of us, they're big financially.
Right.
For other people, they're big to do. The thought of being an actor to somebody is like, man, I can't do that. But to somebody else, the thought of being an actor is like, no, I could do that.
It's like the money.
I just don't got the money to go get into these certain circles to get seen where I need to be seen or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I think as long as you have the ability to do, you know what I'm saying, you're always going to be able to get cash.
Right, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I be asked all the time, like, yo, do you ever want kids or anything like that? As right now, my interest, no. Because if I did, it would derail everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It can. Definitely can. It definitely can.
I had a girl one time, I broke up with her just because she didn't see my vision. Dead ass.
Sometimes you got sometimes you got to do that.
That was aggressive. Why?
Dead ass.
Sometimes you got to do that. If you don't see what I see, then
Can't see that?
do
Can't
you
see
see
that
what I see?
If you don't see what I see, that means you don't believe in it.
have
Or you don't
vision.
believe in me.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not it, it's the you.
And if you don't believe
You
in
know
me,
what I'm
why are
saying?
you with me? So
Yeah.
I'll remove myself for you.
Look at it, baby girl. You got to
Cause
have
they'll
vision.
say, yo, you'll say, yeah, yo, I have a vision to start a business and have a bunch of joints and I want to be a millionaire, right? And they be like, and they might not see you doing it. You know what I'm saying? But they see and watch and know people that are doing it.
Right.
So it's like it's not what I'm trying to do is me. If you don't believe in, you know what I mean? If you don't believe in me, then all right.
I saw Wallow
That's
made
on
a
you.
post on his Instagram or something. I made a comment on it. I said, he was like, you always gotta go for your dream, whatever. All you have is you. He was, you know how Wallow makes those inspirational videos or whatever. I made a comment on his page and I said, like, I'm gonna go broke doing my thing. I'm gonna go broke, putting my all into this. And I was like, if I have a girl or whatever, and she can't understand that, she's gotta go. Because he was talking about like people like getting in relationships, or I forget what he was talking about, but he was talking about that. I was just like, damn. So literally what happened like a year and a half ago.
Damn.
Ain't see the vision, gotta go.
Facts. No, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm telling you my vision, if you believe in me, then it's not necessarily a job, but you're gonna want to help enhance it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of things is you got people that, you know, they're great with, you know, like coming up with the ideas and maybe executing and stuff like that, but maybe they got like bad money management. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you know what I'm saying? So when they telling you they dream and you trying to figure out why they not doing it, like, then you know what? The money part is where it's fucking up. Instead of saying, yo, you're not handling your money right, why don't you go to that person and be like, look, you know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me take care, let me help you, you know what I'm saying? Budget your money a little bit better so that way you can put more money into hair while still taking care of hair, because we still got bills to pay. And I want you to still chase your dream, and I'm gonna be with you 100%. But we still got a home we gotta take care of. You know what I'm saying? It's never like, in a sense, like come at it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's usually just like, yo, you ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. You a fucking bum, you lazy. You fucking, who the fuck you think you is? All this extra cool shit. All that, you know, all this shit like that. But, you know, if they don't see it, they don't see it. And you can't even really be mad at them. It's not their job to see it. You know what I'm saying? But it is my job to protect my energy.
Right, exactly.
Damn.
Still need to open your eyes.
Damn.
Drop the ball.
You gotta keep that negative shit away.
Keep it away. Get the fuck up on my face. Get the fuck up on my face. Actually, I'm gonna hear that joint. We're gonna play that joint. We're gonna run that joint again. You know what I'm saying? It gets all the spins. Shout out Donnie Casino, man.
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
He gets all the spins. But that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna get into the song real quick. Then we're gonna come right back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sign out. And then we probably gonna play it again just because it's a banger. So we're gonna get into this, man. Just make a band. Then we're gonna come back, say our piece, and then up next we got Authentic Philosophies. Starting at 11 a.m.
Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a bag, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, she gon' do my dance. Say, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. Switch my hip, I 6 a Benny. Won't leave no shells, don't know who did it. Just for the crib, you know it ain't winning. Just for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s around them. Yeah, I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on flying her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know young nigga.
You on a mission, You get paid, you know you nigga on a mission. This is my mission. That nigga seen him, man. Make it band.
I would have bopped,
Let's
but
do
I
this.
ain't got no rhythm.
We're gonna teach you to dance. We're gonna teach you to dance. So the next time you come up, you know what I'm saying, you can do it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I only dance when I'm drunk.
I got you.
I feel like
got
I'm
you.
Usher.
The next time you come up, we're gonna make sure it's a fly day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Make sure it's a fly day. So that way we can start the day off, you know what I'm saying, pulled up, you know what I'm saying, rolled up and get that shit popping. Because
Right.
fly days are the best days, you know what I'm saying?
I'm with
but
it.
every day here at Glockaware is great because we got 21 shows. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on all 21 until we get out of here. But before we get out of here, tell the people where they can find you at, and what you got, you know what I mean, what you got going on, and then you go ahead, Alex, and Stan, then myself.
Yeah, B Nor 1992 on Instagram. You know, tapping into the music, the acting, the writing right now. Shout out to Philly Standard, the newspaper. I'm back and tapped in with that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of stuff coming. I ain't even got all of it written down. So,
Yep.
a lot of stuff.
You gotta
a lot
get
of
it.
moves.
Facts.
A lot of moves.
Personal page, Alex_Sekia, and then Prime Point Media, where people recognize One Man Entertainment. 20+ celebrity interviews, covered 4 or 5 biggest stages in the world, and we're going on to continue doing more. Just keep it moving. Be sure to follow us, YouTube, Spotify, all that, Instagram.
What up? It's your boy Black Stan, blog writer for Culture District HQ, CME Morning Show team member, Fly Team Consortium, all the other good shit. But right now, you can follow me on BlackStan_Entertainment.
Yeah. And you already know, man, I ain't even host County Kravitz, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience, a.k.a. the baby face they love to hate, and it's okay. Because for my final take today, all I'm going to say is it's Monday, man. Start the week off strong and allow your Monday to carry into your Tuesday, and your Tuesday into your Wednesday into your Thursday into Friday, Saturday into Friday into Saturday, Saturday back into Sunday, and then we're going to see y'all right back here this Wednesday after your Tuesday. So, CME Morning Show, you already know what it is. I'm your host, Kenny Kravitz. 2 Kings, Philly Urban Store. Make sure you go check it out. They are open from 10 to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Don't matter. Just pull up. 26 Indiana, Monday through Friday. Lucy Touch in the building. That means it's time for us to motherfucking go. Because Authentic Philosophies is up next. CME Morning Show, we out of here. Let's